Have you ever encountered someone with a faith that is radically different than yours? Maybe it sparked a conversation, or maybe it left you wondering, are all paths ultimately the same? Does it matter what you believe? Now, these are profound questions that humanity has grappled with for millennia. Today, on the Transformed Life podcast, we'll delve into the exclusivity of salvation through Jesus Christ. Is he truly the only way, or are there other roads to heaven? Buckle up, because we're about to explore the fascinating intersection of faith, reason, and the Bible. Our world boasts a rich tapestry of religions and philosophies. Each offer a unique perspective on the truth and the meaning of life. Some folks champion the concept of natural theology, suggesting that there is an inherent human capacity to connect with a higher power through the wonders of creation. Perhaps you have even heard of wider mercy, the idea that God's love and forgiveness extends beyond those who explicitly follow Christ. These are all compelling concepts, and we'll be addressing them with the word throughout this episode. But here is where things get very interesting. The New Testament presents a seemingly bold claim. Acts chapter 4 verse 12 declares, "Nor is there salvation in any other, for there is no other name under heaven given among men by which we must be saved." Whoa, that's a powerful statement. It implies that Jesus Christ holds the exclusive key to salvation. This might raise some questions. Does this contradict the idea of a loving universal God? Are there any other paths to experiencing the divine? Let's unpack it from the biblical perspective. The Bible, particularly in the book of Romans chapter 1, offers a fascinating perspective. It acknowledges that God reveals himself through creation and also through our conscience. We see glimpses of his majesty in the intricate design of the natural world, and a sense of right and wrong seems innately woven into the fabric of our being. However, the problem lies in sin. Romans chapter 1 verse 18 highlights how humanity in its fallen state suppresses this truth. Let's pause for a moment. Think about a compass. Imagine God designed us with an internal compass naturally pointing towards him. But sin acts like a powerful magnet, scrambling the needle. We become lost, unable to navigate back to God on our own. This explains the moral decay and the brokenness that we see in the world. That's where Jesus comes in. He is not just a religious figure. He is God incarnate, the bridge that reconnects us to the divine. Romans chapter 1 verse 16 beautifully states, "For I am not ashamed of the gospel of Christ, for it is the power of God to salvation for everyone who believes, to the Jew first and also to the Greek." Salvation isn't about our good works. It is also not about our religious affiliations. It's about placing our faith in Jesus, the sacrifice that cleanses our sin and restores our connections to God. Now, this message of Jesus Christ offers hope, offers purpose, and a transformed life. If you are wrestling with the question of faith or curious about this exclusive claim of Christ, we encourage you to explore the Bible further. There are fantastic resources online, or maybe even in your local church community. Remember, on the Transformed Life podcast, we are here to create a safe space for open conversation about faith. If you have any questions or comments, leave them below. We might even discuss them in the future. So what are your thoughts? Have you encountered different perspectives on salvation? Share your experiences in the comments below. This was the Transformed Life podcast for this week. I hope you have been blessed by this word. God bless you, and see you next week. Take care.